What a fun surprise. You'll have to excuse me. I just got finished running my time lapse. I'm trying to see if it's possible to time travel if I run fast enough. So far, it's just made me want to travel back to a time when I was in better shape. My name is Dr. Wen II, but you already knew that, didn't you? Here's something you might not know. On the continent of Europe, there's a country called Ukraine. This clock tower is in Ukraine. It was built all the way back in the 1800s. That's a long time ago. Not quite so long ago, I met a boy named Dmitry who lives in Ukraine. Telling his story requires my favorite thing, traveling back in time. Let's visit Ukraine a few years ago. In 2014, a war started in Ukraine that forced many people out of their homes. We call people who don't have a place to live refugees. Can you imagine having to leave the place where you live now? Dmitry was one of the people who had to move. His family was only able to take one suitcase of their belongings. Dmitry even had to leave his favorite toy behind. Now Dmitry lives in a new town, far from where he grew up. His father has had a hard time finding a job since there are so many other people looking for work in the same place. Winters are cold in Ukraine, and the heater in Dmitry's home didn't work. But there is good news. Not far from Dmitry and his family is a church. A couple of volunteers from the church heard that Dmitry's family doesn't have a lot of money for food, so they began to visit them with Children's Hunger Fund food packs. Because of these food packs, Dmitry's family was able to save money to fix their heater. Now they don't have to sleep in the cold anymore. But these volunteers don't just bring food. They have also started a friendship with Dmitry and his family. They invited them to church, and now Dmitry has friends he can play with. And the very best part, Dmitry is learning about God, the great I Am, who is in control of everything. Dmitry has learned he doesn't have to be scared of living in a new place because God is with him through all time, no matter where he goes. This is all thanks to you. When you raise money for meals, food packs can be filled and Children's Hunger Fund can send more food packs to churches like the one that helped Dmitry and his family. Don't forget, every quarter equals one meal. And every meal means another chance for kids like Dmitry to hear about Jesus and how he can conquer every fear. Well, that's it for me today. I need to do a few more laps. Maybe some time crunches will help. No time like the present.